Oh, well, hello. Here we are, another week as the year is zooming by. How have you all been this week? I feel like I'm off to the side or something's going on today. Well, maybe that's who I am today. And it's that allowing and that accepting of all of our parts, isn't it? Who we are in all our moments. When I always note when I post sadder, blessed change. When I post sadder posts, that I get a lot more interaction. So I'm putting it out there this week that for the good posts, for the positive posts, for the growth posts, can we give a bit of likes out to that this week? Pay attention. Pay attention to the information that's being given to us. So yeah, that's my wish for this week. More engagement, more questions, more. What do you need? What do you need? If I don't know, I can't give that out to you. So I'm hoping that you are enjoying these. Even that, thumbs up, love the readings. That would be awesome. So it's for me. I don't know why that was not going to come out of my mouth, but there it is. So what it's saying to me is this week, for everybody, it is ask for what you want and you can have it. Ask for what you want and you can have it. And that's not, I'll give you a gift. That's in ourselves because we're the ones that are in our way. So I'm allowing, that's where the shift happens. If you saw that, now I was asking that out and now I'm going to receive it. And I'm going to know that everything that I do is awesome and amazing, and that I can receive that back now. That I am in absolute faith of that now. So that's just a way that I roll through things. It's like find it, oh, that feels a little bit, and then you find what it is underneath that. And I'm wanting to engage with people. I'm wanting to, this isn't just about me. Just feel into yourself as I'm speaking. What do you want this week? What do you want to feel? How do you want to receive what's happening in your world? Okay, what do we need? How do we get it? And what is expanding us this week? What do we need? Oh, blessed change comes out again. Oh, we just had this last week. So we always know if we have it again, there's a reason for that. So the listening for what is in our world, because it's like, oh, how did I not ever get that? I'm only just like, oh, I just heard that for the first time. More than likely, your universe or you have been sharing that and saying that over and over and over again until one day you hear it. And that one day and that one moment, it's like everything is being delivered to you as is needed all of the time. So be aware, allow yourself to be on, like turn yourself on, allow yourself to be, this is the part of that turn on that I talk about with all the juicy orgasmic energy that I absolutely adore. When you are turned on, it means you are more. You are able to receive more information. You're able to feel more. You're able to, all of those things. So what do we need? Blessed change. This is saying that something needs to change. Something needs to, how you've been doing life and what you're walking into needs to have a little bit of change this week. So blessed change. Major life change brings great blessings. So if something is not moving where you want it to, look for something else. Look for another part of that might need to fit into the puzzle before the next thing can move forward. So looking for the blessed change. It can be the little things, but it can also be the big things. So if someone all of a sudden lost their job, it's like, whoa, that's huge. What am I going to do? I have only known, I've been working there for 30 years. What's the change bringing? What's the change bringing? And allowing yourself to receive that, like what we were just talking about before. When I'm butting on, or anybody is thinking that life is always the same, then the blessed change can't come in. So allow the blessed change this week. What do you need? How do we get it? music for manifestation. We had this as the what do I need last week. So how do I get it? So last week we were talking about to manifest rapidly, think of your desire whilst chanting, humming, singing, or playing music. Playing your tune from within you. So allowing a lot more sound to come out of your face, to come out of your being. The music for manifestation. So that might be talking about, it feels like in this position this week, it's about talking what you want. It's about saying what you want. It's like what we said before, ask and you will receive. Ask and know you can have it. Gift it to yourself. So start speaking. So when we're manifesting and we're saying living the manifestation already means that we're saying, oh, I've got a van and I'm so excited when we get to go on holidays, even if you don't have the van yet. So it's moving into those spaces of magic. It's allowing the blessed change. Like, who do you want to, like, what do you want to change in your world? What do you want in your world? And as you're manifesting that, speak it out. Live like you already have it. Live how it feels. Like, really start to hum into reality all of that's inside you that you want to be in your physical reality, because that's how we get it to come out. And the other way is around that touch, around, like the workshop we're doing for couples, Tristan and I are doing for couples the 2nd of March. When you get to do that, you get to feel, your body gets to be the part that gets turned on, because we have disconnected a lot. We have disconnected our bodies from our feeling, from our being. And we've disconnected that space. So it's about, this is my aim and my mission in life, is to bring those two back together, so that harmony and that union within ourselves we can use the humming, we can use the sound, we can use the talking, we can use the frequency, vibration, it's my world, to create what we want. And what is expanding us right now to be able to have all of that, to be able to change into doing something different, to be able to hum when, sometimes when I'm in a really good mood, you just want to and just move the energy around. It might be you hear a really good song, so you want to start singing, and that moves the energy around. And so what's going to expand us is let yourself receive. Perfect. Let yourself receive. Allow others to give you loving care. Receive without guilt or apologies. Guilt has been a big part that's been showing up in a lot of people's lives at the moment, that we're starting to rid of, that we're starting to really realize that we have lived from guilt. We have lived from guilt. The way that we have processed our lives, the way that we move in our lives, the way that we expect in our lives to receive has been fostered on guilt. So it's time to let that go. Allow the blessed change. Allow the new tune of who you are. Start speaking into reality what you want. And to expand it even more, let yourself receive. Let yourself receive from love. Let yourself receive from a different frequency than what you have been putting out until today, right now. Change it, feel it, allow it. So let yourself receive. That's how you're going to expand out even more into who you truly are. So a lot of the time, we're just putting things over that we've learnt when we were little things, that the filters and all that we've put on. And then as we start to get older and start to do the work and start to really embrace ourselves, we start to remove all of those filters. And as we do remove all those filters, this is when we can allow all these incredible magical things to come into our world. So it's time. It's time. I can't say it enough. Blessed change is here. It's here for you. You have to choose it. If you say, maybe next year, or that feels like too much hard work, that feels too hard, that nothing's going to happen. Nothing will move. Nothing, you keep getting the same as what you're putting out. So that's where the frequency, that music for manifestation, what you're manifesting, what channel is that on? What frequency is that coming from? Really check in on that. Really check in on that and give yourself a check-in. Because sometimes the hardest part of moving forward, the hardest part of growth, the hardest part of choosing an orgasmic lifestyle over climatic lifestyle is that you have to look at yourself. You have to take responsibility and own that, yes, I've done those things. Yes, I've felt like that. Yes, I speak to myself like that. All of those things, you have to really be true to yourself. So allowing all of that is going to let yourself receive from that different space. You're not going to receive from the guilt and the fear and the blah, blah, blah space. You're going to receive from the love. You're going to receive from the true divinity of who you are. So that's exciting. And we're going to do a live. Actually, we're going to do a live. Tristan and I are going to do a live and be here for, if anyone wants to ask questions, come on and ask the questions. I will let you know when that is going to be, probably Tuesday or Wednesday, that we will do that, Tuesday or Wednesday night, and we will get to have a chat with you all. Or otherwise, we'll just chat to ourselves and share with you what's going to be happening and all of those things. And if you haven't, get over to breathintobody.com. Get over there, get your cacao, the ceremonial cacao on there. There is Blue Lotus over on there. Go and get some, because that is what's helping you to start to manifest. It's what's helping you to shift your frequency, to allow yourself to find your true self. And so there's tools everywhere. Just ask me if you need a reading, if you need a session, if something keeps coming up and coming up and coming up and coming up and you just can't move it. Come and have a session with me, because I'm really good at, we're getting in there and we're going to move that so that you can have that new frequency of who you are, new vibration, new sound coming from who you are. So all of those things are delicious and juicy, and I want you to have them. So ask and you will receive. Have the best week.